Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here in Bellport, Long Island. And I am here with the creative director of public relations here at the theater for the Gateway Playhouse, and it's their 5th annual Disco Ball Gala.
Can you believe it?
Yes, I can believe it.
You were here at the very first one 5 years ago when we didn't know what we were doing, and now I think we figured it out.
You figured it out. It's absolutely fantastic, and you know, what a better night to have this event. Saturday Night Fever, I love it.
I love it. Well, we're so excited. Saturday Night Fever debuts tonight. It's the end of our season. We've done all of our shows for the summer, and tonight we get to preview our final show for summer season, as well as talk about our outreach programs and our educational stuff and raise some money for the Performing Arts Center.
So tell my audience what's new and improved at the Gateway Playhouse.
Oh my goodness. Well, our community partners list has just grown and grown and grown. We have partnered with so many nonprofits in our area and on Long Island that we are helping each other out, creating education programs for people, for the underserved kids, also as well as improving our education in-house with our acting school. We're doing a huge expose on our new and improved acting school, and we just keep getting bigger and better. It's so exciting.
I just love this theater.
Thank you.
I think this theater is adorable, and I love everything you do here. I really, really
This year was an
do.
exciting season in that it was the Long Island premiere of every single show we did. So we didn't have a duplicate show at all. We didn't have a classic South Pacific or 42nd Street. Every single title was brand new.
Wow.
I know.
That is amazing.
I know. Thank you.
Truly. Now, tell my audience what you want to do. What's your goal for the next year? What do you want to accomplish?
Well, we've really expanded our acting school and the education programs, and we've gotten some programs started where we're going into the public school system and teaching theater and improving the theater arts education, and I just only hope that keeps on growing. Our Broadway shows on our main stage, they are going strong, and they are fantastic, but they are sailing on it on their own. We had Billy Elliot this year, the Long Island premiere, which was with the West End team. We had Sister Act, which is the regional premiere, Rock of Ages regional premiere, first time produced off Broadway. We had the shows. This is a big deal for us. Theaters across the country pine at these shows, and we got the titles. We are not this small little theater in Bellport. We are a huge beacon of theater in the country, and it's pretty exciting.
It's very exciting. Look at how far you've come from
Thank
5
you.
years ago.
Thank you.
I mean, it's...
No, we've got over 200 people tonight. We probably had 250. And,
Wow.
You know, and that's big for what we do, sit-down dinner and a show and a cocktail hour. It's quite in-depth what we do.
Yes, and I love what you're wearing, by the way. This is what my husband wore when I met him. You know, I met my husband over 30 years ago at a nightclub in Long Island called Metro 700.
Thank you.
And he remembers me, and I remember him, and he had a suit just like John Travolta on.
I know.
Do you know that I interviewed, I didn't interview John Travolta,
Okay.
but I did interview Carolyn Gorney, the actress that played Stephanie, the one that gave him the hard time.
Sure, she's in the show tonight. I mean, we have an actress playing that in the show tonight. It's fantastic.
I mean, we're going to see a glimpse of that tonight?
A sneak preview of Saturday Night Fever tonight, an opening number and another number. And
my
we're also
God.
we're also featuring a performance by our friends at East End Disability Associate, and we partnered with them, so we have a performing arts program with them, and they're performing on stage tonight as well.
You guys do a terrific job. Tell my audience, what is the website? Where can we go to learn more
You can learn more
information?
at gatewayplayhouse.org. Gatewayplayhouse.org.
Toast, darling.
Yes, darling. Cheers. Cheers to you. I adore
Don't
you.
go away yet.
I
Don't go
adore
away
you.
yet. We'll be back in a moment, darling. Some more interviews right here in Bellport, Long Island at the Gateway Playhouse. Big champagne kisses.
I just can't stop. When my spark gets satisfaction, flame in a chain reaction. I couldn't get enough, so I had to self-destruct. Oh yeah, the heat was on. Whoa, rising to the top. Everybody going strong. Listen to the ground.
There is movement all around. There is something going down, and I can feel it on the waves of the air. There is dancing out there. If it's something we can share, we can steal it. And that sweet city woman, she moves through the light, controlling my mind and my soul. And when you reach out for me, girl, and the feeling is right, I get that night fever, night fever. You know how to do it. Give me that night fever, night fever. You know how to show it.
You should be dancing.
I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we're here at the 5th annual Saturday Night Fever Disco Ball Gala right here at the Gateway Playhouse in Bellport, Long Island. And I'm here with the owner, Mr. Paul Allan. How exciting. This is your 5th year. You must be thrilled.
It is. It's very exciting. It's every year we've been growing the Scala bigger and bigger, and it's really become a tradition. It's almost time to lose track of the years because we've done it so many years now, and every year it grows in popularity, and the party itself gets bigger and better, and it's just a really nice night out for everybody.
Where's your disco suit?
Well, I didn't wear my disco suit, but I did wear my silver chain. Not a gold chain, but a silver chain.
I wore my disco ball, as you can see.
Oh, yeah, you did. Absolutely.
Yes. And I love the theme. Whose idea was that? Was that Scot's idea?
Well, we all got together and tried to theme it to match the show that we would be doing at the time of the gala. So since it was Saturday Night Fever, we said we should try to make it a disco theme. And I don't remember who said it out loud, but someone said a disco ball. And
disco ball. Now, were you big in the discos back in the day?
I can't really say that was me.
That was me and my husband and I. That's how we met. We met at Metro 700.
Oh, wow.
Metro 700 over 30 years ago, my husband and I met. And we met there and we got married, and the rest is history. And now I'm doing this.
Well, I had to check out Studio 54 just because of the hype around it, and it was just such a cool place to be.
Oh, I have friends. I missed it. My husband and I, we tried to get in. At the time, I wasn't cool at that time. If I would have tried now, probably, if it was around today, I probably would have no problem getting in. But I have friends of mine that used to go to Studio 54 all the time. As a matter of fact, I also interviewed Randy Jones from the Village People, and also Carolyn Gorney from Saturday Night Fever. Stephanie, the actress that with John Travolta.
We've got a fabulous Stephanie in this production.
I can't wait to
you'll
see.
See a little sneak preview, although you don't see a Stephanie moment, so she's only dancing in the club. There's an Annette moment, because she sings If I Can't Have You. Stephanie has other numbers.
Those were such classic, weren't they?
Songs.
Great songs.
And this show really brings all the moments that you want and that you were waiting for. They all deliver in this show, and the little 10-minute preview shows a lot of what it is, but there's a lot more, obviously, in the other 2 hours of the show. But tonight is really about celebrating Gateway and everything we're doing and all our outreach to the community, the programs that we've started, the things we've become involved with, and just celebrating with all of our supporters and everybody that's helped us grow and become what we are. So it's a great night for all that, and we're thrilled that it's a beautiful night, beautiful weather.
It is beautiful. Do you have a program that you like the best here at the Gateway Theater?
Well, I think one of the most important things that we do is probably our children's theater, because that really lets the young generation see what theater is and get interested and excited about theater at a young age. And then hopefully those kids become either interested in acting or become theater patrons. But if we can capture them when they're 5 and 6 years old, that's the time to get them and get them interested in the arts, get them to understand what the arts are and why it's important.
Tell my audience where we can go to find out more information. What is the website?
GatewayPlayhouse.org. You go to GatewayPlayhouse.org, and there's all kinds of information about what we do, the shows, the programs, the acting school, everything about Gateways. GatewayPlayhouse.org.
You're gorgeous. Give me a kiss.
All right.
Don't go away yet.
Thank
Don't
you.
go away yet. Be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up right here at the Gateway Playhouse for their 5th annual Disco Ball Gala. Big champagne kisses.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.